Okay, we're looking on page 8 now at rhythm time. These are quarter notes now. We have new notes, so let's look at the quarter note. It looks like the half note except the head is colored in black. These quarter notes get one beat of sound, and their corresponding rest, the quarter rest in the second measure, gets one beat of silence. So if I clap and count these first two measures, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm pulsing the rests. So we still see the beat. There's just no sound on that beat. This is the quarter notes. This is the quarter rest. You can still see the same beat, just no sound on the rest. So let's clap and count number 14 together. I'll start the metronome. Here we go. 1, 2, clap and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. Now, it tells us in our books that we're going to play this using the note A. So let's get out, let's pick up our horns, and let's finger A. We're going to play through this using the note A for every note in number 14. Find your A. Play that A. Okay, I'm going to start the metronome, and we'll play that together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now, you can go back and play that using A, using B flat, using C, and practice that rhythm on different notes when you're playing at home. That way, you're not always playing the same pitch. It helps you find those other pitches. So just keep repeating that line and keep using different notes. Now we're looking at number 15 on page 8, rising rhythms. We're using the same 3 notes that we've been using. So we're going to take this 4 measures at the time and finger and say. So let's pick up our instruments. Let's finger and say the first 4 measures. Ready with me? We have A, 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 A. Rest, rest, rest. B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat. Rest, rest, rest. Now, in the third measure, notice we have a B flat mark, then we have 3 more B's that don't have flat signs. That flat sign for the first B flat in that measure lasts for every B in that whole measure. So you don't have to keep rewriting it, but every B is still flat. So let's play those first 4 measures together. Ready? 2, and now. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now let's look at the last 4 measures. Let's say in finger together. We have C, 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 rest, C, rest, A, 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 rest, rest, rest. Now play that along with me. Ready? 1, and ready, now. Rest, 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 rest. Okay, now we're going to play all the way through with the metronome. Here we go. 1, 2, and now. Rest, rest, rest. Now, you can go back in the video and play this again and finger and say, go back again and play along and do it as many times as you like. Let's look at number 16, stepping stones. So let's sing, we're going to finger and say the notes for the first 4 measures together. Here we go. Fingering and saying. B flat, A, B flat. Quarter rest, half rest. B flat, C, B flat for a whole note. Now let's play that. Ready? 4 measures. 1, 2, here we go, and rest, half rest. Now look at measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's say and finger those notes together. We have B flat, A, B flat, A, B flat. Quarter rest, half rest. B flat, C, B flat, A, B flat, B flat, B flat for a half note. Let's play that together. Ready? Here we go. Now. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to play the whole thing all the way through. So you can finger and say with me and then back the video up and then play along. Here we go. 1, 2, and now. 2, 3, 4. And do that as many times as you want until you can get those fingers moving and getting the notes changing without missing notes. This is number 17, Rain, Rain. And we're going to do this the same way as we've been doing the other ones. We're going to do this in 4 measure sections. So let's say and finger the first 4 measures. Here we go. First note is C, then A, then C, C, A, C, C, A, B flat, C, C, A. So let's play those 4 measures together. Ready? 2, here we go. Now. All right, now let's look at the last 4 measures, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's say and finger those together. Here we go. Ready? Now, C, A, C, rest, A, rest. C, C, A, B flat, rest. C, A, hold, off. So let's play those last 4 measures together. Ready? 2, and now. Rest, rest, rest. All right, now we're going to go all the way through with the metronome. So you can finger and say with me, and then back the video up and play along. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Now. And keep going over that until we're not missing and cracking notes. In number 18, in a minor mood, we have a new note. It's in the second measure, it's in that little green box, and this note is called G. The G is on the second line of the staff, and it's fingered with no valves, no thumb, no finger valves. Everything is open, and the G sounds like this. Play that G with me. Try that G again. All right, so let's say and finger the first four measures of 18. Here we go. First four measures, saying and fingering. We have B flat, A, then our new note G on the second line with no vowels. Then the third measure, B flat, A, and then the G on the second line with no vowels. Play that with me. Ready? And. All right. Now let's look at the last four measures. We have our new note G on the second line with no fingers, then A, then B flat, then C, then the seventh measure we have a B flat followed by a quarter rest, an A followed by a quarter rest, and then our new note G on the second line with no fingers. So play that with me. Ready? Here we go. Now. Okay, now let's do the whole thing. You can do this with me. You can also finger along and say the note names. So here we go with the metronome. One, two, and now. Rest, rest. And keep replaying that part of the video and finger through that several times, saying the note names, and play through it several times. Looking at number 19, hot cross buns, in the second measure we have another new note. And this note is on the first space of the staff, and it's called F. We play F by pushing the first valve down and do not use the thumb. We only use the thumb from A flat, which we'll learn later, A, and higher. Below that, we don't use the thumb on G, F, and right on down the horn, except for a few certain notes that we'll learn about later. But for now, anything below A, we do not use the thumb. So this new note is F, sounds like this. Play that F with me. Again. Now let's say and finger the first four measures of number 19. So here we go. We have A, then G, then the new note F on the first space, first valve only. Then A, then G, then our new note F, and a half rest. So play those with me. Ready? Here we go. First four measures. Ready? Now. Now let's look at the last four measures. Let's say and finger. Ready? We have F, 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 G, 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 A, rest, G, rest, F for four counts. All right, play that with me. Ready? Last four measures. Ready? Begin. Now we're going to go all the way through this with the metronome. Ready? You can finger the notes and say as I play, and then back the video up and play along. Here we go. 1, 2, and now. Breath and. Okay, keep going over that video until you have those 2 new notes down very well. Look at the little green box at the top of page 8. It shows you the 2 new notes. The first one there is a G on the second line. Let's play that G. And then the next one is F on the first space. Play the F. Play the G. And then the F. Okay, let's look at number 20, Go Tell Aunt Rhody. We're going to go over this in the 4 measure sections like we have the others. So let's say and finger these 4 measures. We have A, G, F, rest. F, rest. G, B flat, A, G, F, rest. So let's play those 4 measures. Ready? And now. Okay, now let's look at the last 4 measures. Let's say in finger, we have C, B flat, A, rest. A, G, B flat, A, G, F, hold, half, rest. Now play that with me. Ready? And. Half, rest. Now after you work on those 4 measure sections, then you're ready to play the whole piece. I'm going to play all the way through this. You can finger and say the note names, and then go back and play. Here we go. 1, 2, and now. Rest. So keep going back over that, working on those new notes so that we're comfortable with now that we also know G and F, as well as A, B flat, and C.